I'm going to have a go in a minute at raising the mast. I just got a question for anybody, if anybody can help. This one and this one. Which one do you connect the forestay to? Is that right? And also I've got a rolling reef. Where does that connect? Does it connect to the front or the back? I would presume it connects to the front. I don't know. I really don't know. So I could do with some help on that. And raising the mast, I've got to turn it round first, line it up. And how the hell do you do it without breaking the cab? I meant to say how to, without breaking this, because this had been broke once before I got it. And I've got to put a pin through there, so I've got a rough idea how it goes. You got your rear stays or side stays, they called front stay, rear stays. So I know you've got two for the rear. How many have we got all together? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting for my lad to come, we'll have a go together. Because I don't want to drop it on that, because the missus will kill me then. So, I just thought I'd just show you. I've been redoing the windows in an earlier video. I've just got to clean this off now. This is dry, this side. Someone had used putty. So, yeah. So there we go. It's a question for anybody. The stays. Does the rolling jib, is that what it's called, actually use the same? Oh, sorry, gotta get out. Does it use the same? I don't know. I'll get the mast up partially, then I'll have more of a rough idea how it works. And then I know for a fact that someone's connected. They didn't have the rolling reef, this one, and it should be down one of these. It should be connected to one of these first, but he said he already had the piece put on the end, so he couldn't get it down the centre of the reef. So that's something I'll look at. Okay, see what happens in a minute. I've just took the sliding hatch off, not to make life easier, it's just so I've got to repair it, because it's got a crack in it. You can see that. So I'll get some fiberglass and repair that one. It's another job. I love the jobs though. Just waiting for my lad to come, and we're going to have a go with the mast. I'm going to have to pull it forward though, because it's too long. Okay, so I've got the front lined up. I pulled the boat forward because I ain't got enough room, because the mast's always hitting the garage door, and I've got 2 rear stays connected. I presume that is right. And then we'll hoist her up with my lad gets here, and we'll have a look what she looks like. Okay, so as far as I can fathom this out then, is those 2 stays are for the back of the mast, and there's 2 each side. We put the bolt in, and this is the forward stay, but I think this is wrong. I think this should be taken off, because I've got a rolling reef that runs up this one, and then so this will come off, cut it, put a one of these, I know what it's called now, adjustable stay, they call them something. I know they need tightening, so I get some new ones of those. Right, so also on the front I think it connects to this, not to that. I presume that's for the anchor. I'm making this as I go along. Any help would be really appreciated, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing really. Well, I got a rough idea. So we're going to take it down. So we sussed out that. I think there's no more. You wouldn't have any more stays from the mast, because it can't go forward anymore because of the bolt at the back. And once these are tight, I mean, they'll need tightening up a bit. It looks pretty square when you look from the front anyway. Yep. It's George in the back there. Just give me a hand with the mast, my lad. So the sun's in my eyes, but there you go. So she looks pretty square. I mean, does it make a difference if it's slightly out? Please tell me. I would appreciate that. Do you spirit level it? So we're getting there. I don't know what these are for. They wouldn't be rear stays, because if that's the case, then the boom would be in the way when you put the boom on. I haven't put the boom on. So we'll take the mast down. Do you want to go with the boom, George? See how it fits? Okay, so I take it that the jib goes on. The main centre pulley with the rope on, which is tied off on that shackle there, I take it that's for the sail. And the sail will support the boom. And this, I haven't got a bloody clue. And that, I take it, will connect to these two, and then she'll roll. What the hell's that for then? I'll have to have a look. Okay, any help would be appreciated. Anyway, so we've got the mast up. Pretty well sussed that out. Just sussing the boom out now. I take it we've got a piece of rope and a clip that goes from there to the mast. So catch you in the next vid. Take care, thanks very much for watching.